Hi, first graders. Today we are doing lesson 14-3, and we are going to build and draw 2D shapes, okay, using the attributes. And the attributes are sides and vertices. So before we start, though, I want to talk really quickly about rectangles, okay? So rectangles are very special. So the rule of what makes a rectangle is that it needs to have 4 sides and 4 vertices. So I actually learned this like older. I must not have listened when I was in first grade because I didn't know that a square was considered a special rectangle. Okay? So remember, to be part of the rectangle family, you need to have 4 sides, right? And 4 vertices, right? So there you go, we got our 4 sides. Now a square is considered a rectangle because it follows all those rules. It has 4 sides, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 vertices, okay? So a square can be a rectangle. A rectangle cannot be a square though. Because remember, the rules for a rectangle, in order to join the rectangle family, the rule is 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, 4 vertices. In order to be part of the square family, a square has to have 4 equal sides. So the sides have to be the same. They all have to be the same. All right. And in a rectangle, sides like this side is the same, but this side is different. All right. So remember that. Make sure you remember that because apparently Mrs. Parker didn't when she was in first grade. And I was shocked later on. And I was like, I don't think I ever learned that. So make sure you remember that a square is part of the rectangle family. And you know what? It'd be interesting to see. You should ask the adults in your house. See if they know that. You should ask them. You should be like, hey, is this square a rectangle? And see what they say. Okay? All right, moving on to this lesson. So this lesson is go find me 2 different rectangles in your house. And then I want you to trace it. All right, so let me erase all this good stuff here. And you're going to go somewhere in your house, find 2 things, and put it on your paper and trace it, okay? 2 different ones. Now let's look at our inside. It's pretty much the same. They want you for number 1 to make a square, all right? So if you look at my thing here, can you see? This thing, this shape I have, has rectangles on this side, but it has squares on this side. So the flat side that's a square, I'm going to put on top of my paper, and I am going to trace it. And that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to make a square on your paper, okay? So go around your house and find something that is a square, and then trace it on here. All right? On this side, they're saying Sue made the shape on the right. Is it a hexagon? All right, tell me how you know. All right, same thing here. Number 2, go around your house, find something that's flat that can be shape of a circle. All right, so for me, I found my cup. All right, the bottom here is a circle. So I am going to trace the bottom of it on my paper to make a circle. Does anyone see that? Here's my circle. All right, same thing for number 3. Make a rectangle. So if I want to use my other shape before that I stole from the children, that's on their train table. This side is a rectangle. All right, and I trace myself a rectangle. Number 4. Carlos made the shape below. He says they are both squares. Is he correct? So think about that. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.